Alison's just told me you've been suspended.
You put me in an impossible situation earlier. Scout and Liam, are they okay?
I'm going to speak to their social worker in a minute. Hopefully we'll know more then.
Miss Fisher?
I'll leave you to it.
I think we need to talk.
You can see how keen Richard is to close the school. So where do we stand?
Well, like a lot of schools, Waterloo Road has its fair share of problems.
Well, closing it down isn't going to solve those.
No, but from what I've seen today, the school doesn't have a firm enough grip to tackle them either. Joyriding on school property, a deputy head completely beyond your control.
Chris was only trying to help a distressed pupil.
Yeah, I know, but there are ways of doing it without abandoning the head teacher. And then there was your attempt to cover things up.
Sure.
But what I've just seen out there is evidence of something else. There's a real spirit here amongst the pupils and the staff. You know, they want to be here, and they'll go a long way to protect it. That's a very rare quality indeed.
So what are you going to say?
In my report, well, there's a lot of work that needs to be done, but ultimately the pupils, the teachers, they need this place. The school stays.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. It'll be wrong of me to take it away from them.
Thank you. So, can I ask you, what you're going to say about me?
The social workers have spoken to your mum and they've decided that staying with her isn't the best thing for both of you. But they have found a place for you two.
Together?
Yeah. It's with a family here in town.
This family, what are they like?
A really nice couple, apparently. Looked after loads of kids. And I meant what I said.
About what?
About doing everything that I can to help you. I'm not going to disappear, do you understand? If you want to visit me or ring me, then you can do.
Do you really mean that?
Yeah, of course I do. You're going to be okay, you know. You're great kids.
Did you hear that, Liam? Party at Mr. Mead's. I'll set up a Facebook event right now.
Scout?
Only kidding.
What's this one?
You were right. You don't need me, do you?
Not this again, Aiden, please.
It's great watching you on the roof. So full on and determined.
Well, that's really sweet, but what is it that you're really trying to say?
That I was wrong. You don't need my help. You don't need anyone's help.
Well, I wish that was true.
I do want to be involved in the baby's life, though. It's completely up to you. I'm not going to make any demands. I just...
You just what?
This is really special, and I don't want to miss it. I don't want that baby to grow up and think that its dad didn't care about it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye, sir.
I'll see you.
Scout, didn't think I'd see you again the way you were carrying on earlier.
Me neither.
And look, I'm sorry for grassing you up.
It's all right. I'm glad you did. I'll see you soon.
See ya.
I didn't need it, but thanks. You're a real mate, Dennis.
Look, Karen, I wanted to explain. I'm well aware that I've not exactly helped the school situation.
I know why you did it, and I think your instincts are right. There are just other ways of going about it.
Absolutely. I can see that, but you know, the problem is, if I come across a similar situation in the future, then I know that I would do the same thing again and again.
Right. So what are you saying?
Today's made me realise that I can't be a teacher anymore. Don't get me wrong, I love this place. Pretty much everything about it, and leaving is going to be really, really difficult, but I can't be the deputy that you need.
You're resigning.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can say to make you change your mind?
I've made my decision.
Well, I better buy you a drink then. In short, Waterloo Road passed! And that really is down to you guys. And I can say with utter confidence, I have never felt more proud of a school or a group of colleagues than I did today. This victory is yours!
What about you? Have you been reinstated?
I still have to wait for the LA to decide, okay? But I love this school, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that I'm back next term. Now, on a sadder note, I have to tell you that Chris Mead will be leaving at the end of this term. And I can't hide the fact that Chris and I have had our differences of late. But what an asset he's been to Waterloo Road. Chris, I wish you every success with whatever you turn your hand to. You will be sorely missed. Chris Mead.
Chris Mead!
It's not unusual, it happens every day. Boom, boom, boom. No matter what you say.
When I heard you'd run off mid-inspection, I thought you'd lost your mind.
I don't blame you. I think Karen was pretty shocked as well.
Oh, she's not going to hold it against you, is she? Well, I'm going to miss you, mate. We all will. Who am I going to talk footy with on a Monday morning?
Eleanor, sorry?
Don't you start.
So, you are going to go out into the world with no job lined up, no plan, nothing?
Pretty much, yeah.
And have you thought what that means to your pension? Leaving the plan early, you're going to lose out?
Oh, Grantley, I never knew you cared so much.
Just give us a sec, mate, will you? You okay?
I don't blame you for being angry at me. I'm still pretty cross with myself.
Well, I suppose you've wiped the slate clean. It was the demo that made all the difference.
That wasn't me. That was the school. But thank you.
Do you want a drink?
Janice, your one's up.
Whoa! Go on, Denise! Woo!
You leaving already? I mean, that's just the warm-up. It gets worse.
I thought I'd just leave whilst everyone's having a good time.
Yeah, because we passed the inspection.
And no one's happier about that than me.
But
It just makes the possibility of not being a part of it that much harder.
that's not going to happen, Karen.
It's just the not knowing. That's all, waiting for them to decide.
Well, then, you just give them hell.
The one thing that I am very sure about, no matter what happens to me, wherever I end up, whatever I do, I want to keep hold of you.
Right. Well, you might just have to let me go.
What? Why?
I will help you interview for a new site manager, but just read it.
Oh my God. You passed your PGCE, you're a teacher. Oh, that's fantastic.
I might have to invest in a suit.
Oh, steady on. I like you in overalls.
Do you want to stay? Or would you like me to take you home?
Are you sure you don't want to help them celebrate?
You have got a nice smile.
I'd love for you to take me home.
There'll be a new series of Waterloo Road in the autumn. Next tonight on BBC One, Liam and Caroline are caught in a compromising position, in with the Flynns. And then at 9, what should be a straightforward task on The Apprentice: buy low, sell high.